Hey family, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is Robin from Big City Tarot 777. Thank y'all for watching. Spending time with me in this message. We're going to find out what your ancestors want you to know right now. Forgive that noise in the background. I'm just going to push through it. What's your ancestors' important message? Important message for the collective, for my family ancestors. We want them to know right now. The Princess of Cups. I feel that you're on some type of journey. You may be trying to find out new ways of eating. Hence the juicer in the background. That's the noise that you hear. There's some type of herbal medicine, some type of alternative medicine, ways of healing yourself, of healing others. Something your intuition is, if you are like wanting to learn about herbal medicine, holistic medicine, it seems like you're being drawn to it. It's like your intuition. You're going to be very good at it. You're going to be very good at it. You know how our ancestors back in the day, they could like look at plants and just know what they were used for. You have that in your energy. I mean, you have that. That's one of your gifts if you don't know it. But there's something about you cleansing yourself, cleansing your energy. Your ancestors may speak to you at night. You may get messages or signs at night, at a certain time during the night, repeated messages. That reminds me of this morning. I saw the number 555, so that may be significant for you. You may want to look up that angel number, but it's something about the hermit, about you going, you finding yourself, you finding what your purpose is, you finding what's the meaning to life, going off into the distance. A lot of you may be isolating yourself, finding your North Star, finding what truly makes you happy. Stardust is significant. Maybe you connect to the stars. Maybe you like, you just recently went on a vacation where you like overlooked a cliff and there was water below. And you had like an epiphany moment. Then he has a staff here. A staff is connection, communication, being intuitively guided to listen. This picture that I get, it looks like Moses. Is Moses on the mountain? Did he go to the mountain to get answers from God? If you believe in the Bible, if you listen to the Bible, I mean, if you read the Bible, if you're familiar with it, yeah, finding some type of answers, epiphanies. Excuse the doggies. But there's something significant in this purse. What's in this purse, Spirit? It's important things that you're carrying. It's like you're leaving a trail of something. You're leaving behind old patterns, old ways. Letting go, freeing yourself. I don't know, it's like a spirit guide too. Maybe one of your spirit guides who's looking at you, watching you collect these herbs or practicing your craft or doing something. They're trying to guide you towards something. What is this? They're trying to guide you towards something. What are they trying to? Little spirit. Little spirit. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to guide you, to give you some clarity, some type of truth. Guide you towards the truth. Cut through the layers of, I heard, cloudiness, cloudy judgment, indecisiveness, wanting to make, giving you the sword of truth. It's a volcano here. The volcano erupts when there's so much pressure built up. So this is about maybe you being mindful of your anger, or erupting when you can't figure things out or you get frustrated. You stand in a period of rest, calm. Know that the sun is going to rise. Know that if you keep going, things will get better. Things will be better. Even though it may not look like it, everything is cloudy. You can't see. You don't know maybe how you're going to eat or your next meal, or it's a lot of things. You don't know how things are going to work out in your life. But you're going to get some type of truth. Your spirit guides are speaking to you right now. Nine of Cups. Yeah. They're having some type of powwow. It's like a spiritual convention up in the heavens that you can't see about your life, about how they're going to make things better for you, especially if you've done the healing and you've done the growth. And the people that listen to me are on that path. So, and if you're not, then this is your sign. Yeah, they see how special you are. They see the special talent and the special gifts that you have. And there's a spirit that walks beside you. There's a spirit who really is your supporter. Something significant about music as well. It seems like they're in a banquet hall watching your life unfold in this world, in this physical world. And they're proud of you, of everything that you have accomplished. And they're proud of the legacy that you are their legacy. Y'all have ever heard of the word, I am my ancestors' wildest dreams? You are their wildest dreams. And they're watching you twirl. They're watching you, do some of you may like dancing, or it's good in dancing or twirling. I don't know, cheerleader, or maybe you were a cheerleader back in the day, or Something significant about dance, about movement, moving your body, just moving through life, flowing through life with ease, with grace, with efficiency. And they want you to know that even though things may not be clear at this moment, even though things are cloudy right now, they're going to give you this sword that's going to clear a lot of things up. They're leading you toward a path that's off the beaten path. Not the path that you had planned, a different path. Yeah, because a lot of you carry a lot of baggage, a lot of weight, have a lot of responsibility. Maybe are a single parent. Take care of the babies. Make sure they're fed. Make sure they're loved. All the while working hard. And you do it so gracefully, and you do it so eloquently. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, you have a male ancestor who really rides for you. King of Pentacles, provider. Maybe it's a father, maybe it's a grandfather, here or on the other side. It's something about this drum. So are you hearing that drum beat? You know that drum beat is calling you towards something. Calling you towards your purpose, that drum beat. I don't know how you feel it, how you hear it. And we have this lightning off in the distance. They always beat that drum, so you'll get a sign on when it's time to move. It's like thunder vision. They can see the things from a higher perspective. They want you to join them and start seeing things from a higher perspective on how to survive out here. They give you warning signs. They prepare you on how to move before something strikes. Ooh. Let's get a message from my gemstone deck. What does the collective need to be prepared for? It's coming up. What does my family, the collective, needs to be prepared for coming up? What they need to be prepared for coming up. Okay. We have watermelon tourmaline, the world. Wow. It's a beautiful crystal. It has green, it has purple, and it has pink. Yeah, look at that. The world. A chapter is ending, so something new can begin. This phase in your life is coming to a close. It's time for you to shut old doors, old paths. It's time for you to step into something new. Whatever it is, it's like you're stepping into a new timeline. Your ancestors are beating this drum, saying it's time for you to go. It's time to go. It's time to move on. You've outlived whatever this is, the world. You may be moving maybe deciding to move, maybe intuitively guided to move out of out of an environment. They can see all the hard work that you have put in, your dedication to your family, to yourself. Ooh. It's done. This chapter, this phase is done. So what's next? What's next? The Empress, wow. The beautiful emerald. The way you shine inside and out. You have done such a wonderful job learning the lessons that you need to learn, going for it, being determined, not letting these volcanoes when they erupt in your life, dealing with them and not letting them overcome you, right? Using that sword to shift through the distractions, to shift through the chaos, being steady. It's time for you to sit back and allow yourself to receive. It's a lot of growth, beauty, relaxation. The Empress is divine feminine energy. You're like a beautiful flower that's blooming. Your ancestors want you to receive. They want you to sit back and to receive what kind of the blessings, the guidance that they have for you that's going to ultimately make your life easier. Yeah. Beautiful Empress. The crown jewel. The crown jewel. Mother energy. What else? The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is telling you you may feel like you're stuck in a cycle of repeated patterns, but you have the power, you have the ability to change your circumstances. You're not a victim, you're a victor. You're not a victim. Yeah, you're a victor, you are a star. The star talks about hope, healing, optimism, keeping the faith, keep going, finding your North Star, balancing yourself, balancing your chakras mentally, physically, emotionally, healing. We're going to read some of these cards. I want to get some insight. Yeah. You're moving and you're going to be successful. Your ancestors are right behind you. You're going to get some type of reward. You're balancing your mind, your logical mind, and your intuition. You're starting to open up your intuition, starting to really. You probably receive those messages from the other side through your dreams to tell you, prophesizing which way to go, but you never acted upon them. It's time for you to start acting upon them. About bettering yourself, something about self-development, taking classes. Like I said, if you have an affinity to learn herbs and learn some type of alternative medicine, even if it's not, whatever it is, it's going to help you. Like I said, being decisive. It's like your higher self. It's helping you to improve your life. Then I say that spirit that walks with you, that spirit is helping you improve your life. It's a journey, it's a walk together. The Empress talks about, yeah, about being creative. Open up your creative skills. Um, the skills that you may not know you had, or you could have known you had, but never acted upon them. Acted upon them. I can't even talk, y'all. Acted upon them. Maybe some of y'all have some time speaking your words or articulating, as I'm having trouble articulating my words. I usually get a little tongue twisted, but not this much. It's about, you're going to be receiving new ideas, acting upon these new ideas, these creative ideas, and accepting the support from people who want to support you, right? Taking control of your own life, growth. There's a lot of abundance here. Like I said, the banquet hall of your ancestors are in session, and you have been chosen to take on maybe their baggage, their burdens as well. When you feel heaviness, maybe it's not only you taking on the energy you feel, maybe it's their energy as well. And continue being a mother, to being open, to being the symbol of love, whether you have children or not in your marriage. You are, continue to be that model, even though it may be rough sometimes, even though it's rough. Eight of Swords. Let's look at this. What are Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. This stone is, I'll let you look at it. This stone calms the mind. It sends gentle vibrations. It promotes, like I said, more creativity, connection to your higher self. Your higher self is really, like, I'm thinking you guys are starting to walk on the same path. You're not resisting that anymore. This is about spiritual growth. And finding your way out of situations that you have outgrown. That's stuck. That's keeping you stuck. That's keeping you stagnant in a space. You may be feeling insecure right now, like I said, like you don't have any freedom. But there's always a way. Connect to yourself. Spend quiet time. Connect to your higher self. And you're going to be given these new perspectives on, maybe I can develop my talent in this. Maybe have a skill in that. Maybe I can start a business doing this. Something that's different. You are different. And you are meant to be different. This is about you finding your way out of conflict. Just by raising your vibration. Going there I go again, on another level, higher. You go so high that you're not even fazed by the drama, because you are a star. Your light is shining and it cannot be dimmed. Let's look at the star. The star. Now this crystal, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because words. I can't even pronounce normal words. Now, this stone helps to perceive the lost purpose in life and release constricting or negative thought patterns that tell you that you can't do this, that tell you you're not good enough. As a meditation stone, you're going to be given new wisdom, new insight on, hey, I can do this. You're going to be given information. Some of you may be experiencing or will experience out-of-body situations, out-of-body experiences, and you're not going to be able to explain some of the stuff. Deja vu, or a time or skills that you naturally have, and you're wondering, well, where did I learn this from? Because I didn't learn it in this lifetime. Yeah, because you learned it in a prior lifetime. This talks about using wisdom not only from yourself, wisdom from all the ancestors who wish you well, there's a lot of abundance that's waiting for you, a lot of opportunities that are coming for you. This talks about cosmic energies as well. You're going to be given opportunities to develop and taking those opportunities and seeing things in a different, higher perspective. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Y'all heard that big whatever that was that went through that juicer. It's like you're processing a lot of gunk, right? You know how if you ever watched the juicer, you're being purified. All that pulp, all that is being separated by what's pure energy, pure refinement, pure juice, pure nutrients. That's what's happening with you. A lot of you are processing a lot of stuff that you've been through. Yeah. Let's tap into my Reiki deck and then we'll close it out. Reiki deck. Reiki dream healing. Yeah, like I said, dreams. Something significant about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. They're going to be telling you, guiding you which way to go, how to move. Let's read this card. Reiki dreams. Reiki dream healing. Okay. Now, when I start, just know these cards are infused with a certain crystal. So when he talks about, when I talk about that, then that's what I'm talking about. This specific card and the energetic potential embodied within requires me to first acknowledge a mentor to the artist who was a shaman healer. And the shaman told this person, they said that our dreams hold shamanic power inside of them. This power, when unlocked, can bring multi-dimensional healing at all levels, at the highest levels. The path for unlocking that shamanic power existed as role-playing the dream, but in a field of knowing and fine-tuned group mind awareness that will allow students to know things about each other that they could not possibly know in normal consciousness. Didn't I tell you some of the stuff that you may be good at and you have an affinity for? You're not going to understand why you're good at it. An example being that a butterfly in a person's dream might reveal itself as an angel or a power animal or a deity. Often the beings that showed up in this powerful work, often the, oftentimes the things, the objects that you dream about that will show up that you feel are some type of significance, that have some type of significance in your life, they're, they are being sent to heal and empower you to take action, to role play, to do what they're doing, or even watching the dreams is powerful. Watching them do what they do is powerful. The Reiki crystal can approximate this powerful work through, though in a more approachable way. The best way to work this card is first to tell it the dream that you wish to work on. So think about a dream that you want to work on. The dream can be recent or a dream from many years ago. It can be a full dream or simply a small fragment of a dream. Since sometimes we do not remember our dreams from start to finish, know that even a small fragment can hold powerful healing potential. Speak to the divine intelligence of Reiki about the dream. Discuss what is happening in the dream using the present tense. Do not try to analyze the dream itself, for it is simply an intellectual exercise that will steer you away from the truly magical power that the dream might hold. Just describe the dream as much as you can remember it in the present tense. Then ask this card for a Reiki dream healing. It's recommended that you lie down and allow the intelligence of the Reiki crystal in this card to bring the dream healing into your mind, body, and spirit. What the Reiki crystal will bring to you will always be for your highest good and gentle enough for you to process and integrate, not such that it overwhelms you. Simply sit quietly or lie down as the healing moves from the card into your field of being and knowing. It may last just a few minutes or go on for as long as a half an hour, but simply remain in the energy without trying to interpret or analyze the dream. When the healing has finished, give thanks to your Reiki crystal and also thanks to the dream itself. Then simply go into the silence within and understand that there are if and understand if there are any messages or empowerments that came to you while you were in this meditative space. Now this is deep for some of y'all. I know a lot of you like, what is she talking about? Just being. I'm talking about just being, just sitting quietly, just meditating, taking this card and just thinking about a dream. And don't try to interpret the dream. Just let the dream, the vision of the dream come to you and let it permeate your energy field. When you think about it, allow it to come in. Um, like I said, this work is highly advanced and not something everyone is drawn to. That's why I wanted to say that. If you feel drawn to explore it, then yeah, it's highly recommended that you do. If it sounds too far out, then simply acknowledge that and let the beauty of the card's image be a blessing to you. So if what I said is too much, just enjoy the energy of this card. There's no need to press beyond your comfort zone. Don't try to push it, don't try to force it. Although, for those who do, I must say that this work has never been. Once you practice that deep healing, that deep energy healing, is something that you will never regret because it changes you on a cellular level. So, yeah, dream healing, y'all. Take it where you're at. If you're in to Reiki, if you heard of Reiki, it's fine. If you practice, if you had Reiki sessions, then that's fine. If you haven't, then just be with your dreams, with what they're telling you. Some of you, I heard, may want to get a dream interpretation by a spiritualist that will help you figure out, well, what's the meaning of this? Or I know there was a significant message in it, but I just don't understand it. Those are what the shamans are for. The ones who can see, the ones who can get messages from the other side. So, yeah. So, I believe that is it. I hope this message helped y'all. I hope it wasn't too far out. You're on the path to uh, discovering a gift. And it's a mighty exciting time for you, and you have your ancestors' protection. And things will become clearer soon. All right. Till next time, peace.